Hello! I don't know if, like, my hello was just cut off, because, yeah, my computer's annoying. First of all, my eyebrows look crazy. I've talked about my eyebrows in another video, and I was just like, oh, I really like my eyebrows today. That was because they're actually done. But when my eyebrows are just normal, they look crazy. And you can see, like, the reflection of the computer in my glasses. I can't take them off because I'm blind. I'm sorry. But yeah, I have a beanie on my head, and I just threw the shirt on because I was wearing another shirt, but I just put this on. So yeah, it was easy, so I was just like, whatever. And for some reason, like, none of my clothes are washed, so this is, like, all I really had. First thing I want to talk about is something kind of, well, actually it was bad. It wasn't kind of bad. Something bad happened today. My mom got in a car accident, which is very bad, obviously, but her and my brother are fine. They were in the car and stuff, but they're fine. But the car isn't so great, but we'll see what goes on that front, but it wasn't her fault. It was the other guy's fault. And yeah, that's what happened today. I had a very uneventful day. I just stayed home, and I was planning on doing, like, a bunch of stuff. Well, originally I was planning on my mom was going to take me to the library so I could pick up my books, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, but that didn't happen. And I was planning on filming a video, that didn't happen either. So basically all I did today was chill in bed, and I cleaned up my room a little bit more. Finally took the suitcase out of my room. Still have the boxes behind me, as you can probably see. And mainly I just watched a bunch of, like, daily vlog videos, and oh my gosh, I couldn't contain myself. I don't know if I told you guys this before, but I was on, like, the last 2 episodes of Game of Thrones, and now I'm halfway through the last episode, and oh my gosh, I can't, I don't want to finish it, but I really want to know what happens, and it's just, I know it's going to kill me once I'm done, and I'm going to be like, why did I watch all of it? But I just have to. I can't control myself anymore, and it's just so good. It's just such a good show. I can't. But seriously, the way that I was watching it was like this. I was like, and like this, and like this, and like this, and it was because I'm a wimp, but I love the show. Like, I can't not watch it. It's so good, but I don't like seeing people's heads get chopped off and stuff. So yeah, but I'm really excited to be on the last episode, but I'm really sad. I'm also, like, on the last, like, 2 episodes, I think, of, what's it called? Legend of Korra, which is, like, Airbender, Avatar. And, yeah. I'm not that sad about that one, because it's not that great of a show. It's okay. So I want a little bit of amusement. This side of my hair is so flat, and then this side is all curly. Whatever. But if I want a little bit of amusement, it's a good show to watch, but I don't know. That's better. What else? Oh, I still have, like, Downton Abbey to watch, which, if you don't know what Downton Abbey is, it's basically like, if you watch Pride and Prejudice, it's basically kind of like that, a little bit earlier, a little bit later in, like, period time area thing. But it's like one of those period show drama things, and it's actually really good. But Game of Thrones is definitely so much better than it. I don't know. It's just like my kind of show. Oh, it's just amazing. But I still have Downton Abbey, and I still have, like, half of the second season, and then the next first season. It's just kind of slow. That's why it takes me, like, forever to get through it. Because Game of Thrones I can get through in, like, 2 days, like a whole season, legit. If I just sit here at my computer watching it, I finished, like, the first season in, like, a week, I think, or less than a week, like 3 days, I think. So, really good show. You definitely need to watch Game of Thrones. What else? Oh, I started watching anime again, because I kind of took a break, but I started watching it again, and right now I'm watching Maid-sama. I think that's what it's called. Basically about this girl who's a maid, and she keeps it a secret because she's, like, president of the school, and she doesn't want them to, like, look down on her for it or something. It's pretty good. It's not like deep or interesting or complex. It's one of the more like frilly animes that I chose, and I think those are like those were like the main ones that I started watching, because the first one that I watched was Lovely Complex, which was like a really frilly, like it was kind of a in-depth, like, well, not really, it was kind of like a teenage love story type of thing, and it was funny, but it wasn't like deep. This is a little bit deeper than that, and the animation is better than that, so that's good. But there's another one that I am going to watch after that. I think I told you guys about it. There's Clanad, and then I don't know how to pronounce these, so I'm just saying it how I would see it. So Clanad, and then there's another one. I forget what it's called. Oh, bloody. It's on my computer. Hold on, I'm looking for it. Oh gosh, did I delete that? I think I deleted it. Gosh, what is that called? That's really gonna blow me now. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Toradora. There we go. That's the other one. I really want to watch that one, but I have a thing about I want to finish like a full anime before I go into the next one. So yeah, I mean, unless it has like more than one season, because that's kind of long, so I can like watch more than one at once. Because I could totally watch like 5 of them at once, but I don't want to do that, because then I'll just watch all of them, and then I'll be like, wow, I have nothing else to watch. So this glare on my glasses are really getting on my nerves, but whatever. Another thing is I got some hangers for my clothing rack, so I put some more clothes on there. That's exciting. And my stuff from Forever 21 should be coming in 2 days. It should be here on Thursday, so that's really exciting. I got my mom, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I got my mom's Christmas present too, which I don't think I've ever like gotten her anything for Christmas. So that's cool. And then what else? Oh, this is the most exciting thing. Since I didn't go to the library to pick up my books, my mom got them for me. So I got my books. 4 books. Okay, I only thought there were 3. It's so exciting that there's like a surprise one, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that one was there. It's really exciting. But it always seems like the longest book I have to return the soonest. So guess which book I have to return in a week? The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling. You see how thick this book is? Like, this is a legit. This is an. I hate saying like it's an adult novel because it makes it sound like it's a little sketchy, but it's like a adult fiction novel for adults. Still sounds really sketchy, but I'm really excited to read this because Dana said she really liked it, so I'm gonna take her word for it and see how I liked it too. So I'll tell you guys what I think about that when I finish it. I'm really excited to read it, and I think I'm gonna start that tonight. So yeah, really excited. I haven't read in a long time, and I'm really excited to read. I think my Harry Potter, like reading through the whole series thing, is gonna be put on hold for a little bit because I have to finish these books. And then the other one that I got, Dana also recommended, is Let It Snow. This was like the first one she recommended to me because I wanted to kind of, I don't know, I just asked her to recommend me a book, and she recommended this one, which is by John Green, Maureen Johnson, Lauren Miracle. And John Green, if you didn't know, he's from Vlogbrothers. He makes videos on YouTube. And yeah, he's really awesome. And I've read 2 of his other books, I think. 2 of his other books, Paper Towns and The Fault in Our Stars. And I love The Fault in Our Stars, so. So yeah, I'm really excited to read this one. This is more of like a teenage novel, so I'll probably read this after the adult one, because I kind of like to switch out like the types of books that I read, especially when I have a lot of them. When I would get like boxes full of books, I would like organize them to how I wanted to read them. Actually, I would organize them on how many, I'm such a nerd, I would organize them by how many pages were in the books. So like, you know how they have a number page, obviously. I would organize them, put them in order from like smallest to biggest, and then I would read them like however I was feeling. If I wanted to read the biggest books to the smallest, or the smallest books to the biggest, usually I would read the smallest books first. Or sometimes I'll read the biggest books first. It depends on how good, if I thought the smaller one was better or the big one was better. But, I've been talking forever, oh my gosh. But, yeah, so, and then I would also sometimes organize it by, like, genre or whatever. I'm such a nerd. I sound like such the biggest nerd right now, but, yeah, so, got that. I'm excited to read this. It's a pretty, none of these books are, like, really, really that small, except for this one's kind of small, but I think the font is pretty small, so, I mean, it may not be that long, so, whatever. But these are 3 holiday romances, which should be interesting. I have no romance in my life. Well, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Do you want to call it romance? I don't know. Should we do that? And then the other one I got is by John Green. I was about to say David Letterman. What? John Green and David Levithan. Let's just call him that. And this is called Will Grayson. This is also by John Green. I kind of want to, like, go through all the books that John Green wrote and read all of them, because I feel like such a noob, and I just haven't read all of his books. Like, I feel like, I don't know. Oh, my chicken's going off in the oven, so I need to hurry up. But I'm excited to read this. It looks interesting, and yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to go through all of the John Green books, so I can say that I read them. And I like going through books and reading them from the library rather than buying them, because I don't know if I like them, and then if I really, really, really like them, then I'll buy it. Or if I think, like, it's a classic, then I'll buy it. Like, I bought the Hunger Games. I don't think I'm going to buy any of the other ones. I think I'm just going to stick to that one. I don't know. I might buy the next one if I feel the need to. But, so, yeah. That's why I get books from the library, because I don't know. I feel like it's too much dedication to buy a whole book and then be like, I don't know if I like this yet or not, you know. I'm not brave enough to do this. I can't even buy clothes and be like, oh, yes, this is... When I bought those clothes from Forever 21, I was like, yes, I'm going to wear these and stuff. I wasn't, like, okay with it. My mind was not at ease. It was like, why did I just buy that? Even though I totally need it, but... Yeah, I have problems. But then the last book... I've been talking for so long, I'm so sorry. But the last book I got is Lullaby by Chuck... I don't know how to pronounce it. Chuck Palahniuk. And this is one of Dana's, like, favorite authors, I believe, and she's always talking about his books. And the cover's really interesting because it has, like, you would think that this would be the front cover, but it's on the back page. So this would be the front cover. So that's interesting. And did I say that it's called Lullaby? I think this is more of, like, an adult fiction book, too. But it's pretty small. And yeah, it looks interesting. It looks pretty interesting. So I kind of wanted to read this one to kind of start me out on his books, and then I may read the other ones. There's another one by him that I was interested in called Choke, and it looks interesting. So I may get that one if I like this one. I'm just exploring different authors and stuff. Usually I go on the Teen Reads website, or like what's it called? Like the publisher's website, like Newberry, I think, and like whatever the other publishers are. What are other publishers? I don't know. The other publishers, the bigger publishers, you know what I'm talking about. And I would go on there and just look for books, like book lists and stuff, and pick books off of there. But I kind of want to start like looking at booktubers like Dana and finding books that they like and reading those. I've been talking forever. So, anyway, I'm really excited to have these books, and I will keep you guys updated on what I think about them, and I'll probably let you guys know how I like this in tomorrow's video. Wow. I'll probably let you guys know how I like that book on the ground over there in tomorrow's video. I'm not going to finish it, but I'm just going to let you know how I like it so far. Well, if I don't have tutoring tomorrow, I could totally, like, stay up late and read. No, I can't stay up late, because I gotta work out in the morning. So, yeah, I'm gonna go now, because this video's been far too long, and I need to go get my burning chicken out of the oven. So, I will see you guys in my next video. Sorry about the glare in my glasses, and, yeah, catch you later. I'm weird.